A top federal judge in Mexico has been shot and killed outside his home. Vicente Zacarias had presided over several high-profile drugs cases. The judge was shot in the head. The Supreme Court has called for a thorough investigation. John Holman has more from Mexico City.
Federal Judge Vicente Antonio Zacarias was shot at close range when he was exercising near his house in the state of Mexico. Now, this was a judge that was involved in several high-profile cases, especially involving leaders of drug gangs in the country. Most importantly, that of El Chapo Joaquin Guzman, formerly Mexico's most wanted man before being captured by the authorities. He's been trying to fight getting extradited to the United States, and in the particular process that this judge was involved in, he did succeed, or his lawyers succeeded, in delaying that extradition. Our producer talked to those lawyers just now, who told us that there was no reason for them to be involved in the killing of this judge. They effectively got what they wanted from the part of the process that the judge was involved in. He was also involved in the case of a local gang leader who, in cahoots with local police, abducted over 40 Mexican students. Those students were never seen again. And another case that's worth mentioning this judge was also involved in was that of an environmentalist who had a case against him. This judge actually threw it out and let the environmentalist go free. And that's maybe worth mentioning because in Mexico and Central America, there's often sort of underhand tactics used in these environmentalist and environmental cases. So those are some of the cases of this judge. It's also maybe worth noting that in Mexico, judges don't tend to be murdered. You have to look quite hard for another case, even over the last few years. Policemen, politicians, mayors, even state governors do tend to get killed rather than judges. So that's maybe something that's interesting and something to look out for Mexico going forward.